and Mary have kids of their own. Probably not see them again. I took the road less traveled. Never thought I could go wrong. But I'm still here, burnt out in Nashville, chasing a song. And the stars look like rhinestones up in the Tennessee sky. You can't hear them singing from miles away. Choruses sweet by and by. You can get there from here. You'll join them, my dear. They're gonna love you, you'll see. When they put your name in rhinestones, play Wildwood Flower for me. Great, thanks folks, thanks very much.
Bobby Chuggy there, everybody. Bobby Chuggy.
Yeah, thank you, thank you. And we have a thing, are we gonna set this up?
No, go ahead.
All right. Like I was mentioning before, the CD recordings we do, we've got 3 of them out now, and in every one of them we've had our mandolinist Dave Kay at the engineer board for the most part, or to some part, and we always have our really good friend Rico Cass as an engineer as well. The guy's got an amazing set of ears, and he's also a great songwriter and guitar player in his own right. So we always include one of his songs on our CD, and this next one that Dan's about to sing was from our second CD, which is entitled 2. And this song is called Ring of Flowers. Open up the bilko, down the cellar stairs. This cluttered mess, I must confess, I had for many years. Over in the corner, behind the Goodyear tires, I'll tell you all the story of that dried up ring of flowers. Ricky never knew his daddy, 'cause Ma was such a flirt. When his little brother right, thank you. Dan Carlucci on guitar and vocals right there. Give it up for him.
How you doing out there? Everybody doing good today? Good. We drove up in a bunch of rain from Connecticut, and I was looking at the pattern there, and Lee was in the clear, so it's good to be out here with all you guys.
Yeah, this is, I gotta say, after the heat, I guess you guys have probably had some of the heat. We've been going through some heat wave back home. This almost feels like autumn. I mean, not that I'm trying to rush the year away, but this feels kind of nice. I kind of like this.
If there were ever a year to rush away, though, Bob, this might be it.
Yeah, you know, you're probably right.
This one goes back to our very first album, which is called Under the Neon Swine. And we kind of came together at a band at a local restaurant music venue down in Connecticut. And that sign on the cover is of a pig, hence the title. And it still is one of my favorite songs that we do. Hope you like it. It's called Natalie.
She had fire, she had grace. I could tell right away, not just another pretty face. I felt something, I felt alive. Come on, baby, why don't you take the wheel and drive? In her loving arms, to the top of the world. I tell you true, I never found a better girl. She was sunshine and blue skies are gray. The road goes on forever, she used to say. Bite your lip and close the door. I don't see you anymore. Never heard like this before. Natalie, guess it went a bit too far. Only you know where you are. Flowers wilted in a jar. I still miss you, Natalie. Time she started to smile, and everything rang true for a little while. But that was a long time ago. Things ain't been the same since she had to go. Bite your lip and close the door. I don't see you anymore. Never heard like this before. Natalie, guess it went a bit too far. folks. Thank you very much. All right. This next one we're going to play was heavily inspired by something we used to do at the aforementioned restaurant and gastropub that we used to play at all the time, and I'll get to the used to part a little later in the program as well. But they used to host a series of music theme nights, and for a while there we were the house band for Honky Tonk Night, in addition to doing other shows ourselves and that kind of thing. But we'd have a lot of special guests from the area, do a whole bunch of honky tonk songs, George Jones, Merle Haggard, and the like, Hank Williams and that kind of stuff. We had a lot of fun doing that. It was a yearly thing, and I think some of it started to rub off on us. So when we went in to do our second record, we put this one together, and this one's called Water to Wine. Damn if they're empty and leaving you dry. These nights I feel like they last forever, with the coffin nails, cotton mouth shivers, and thinking about heartache and long lost goodbyes. I'm begging you, Jesus, deliver this time. Help me to change this water to wine. Dear Lord, well, it's lonely down here at the bottom. You're feeling the same way up there at the top. Dear Lord, please accept my sincere invitation. Let's hash it out over a couple of cold ones and revel in every drop. I'm begging you, Jesus, deliver this time. Help me to change this water to wine. Talking for you. tears in your beers.
Oh, of course, go right ahead.
All right.
Y'all enjoying Hitch and the Giddyup band? All right, I just want to give another shout out. Thanks to First Congregational Church of Lee. It's co-sponsoring this with Wilma, the Lee Cultural Council, Mass Cultural Council, Lee Bank, Adams Community Bank, and 51 Park. I also just want to remind everybody that if you're not eating in the park, if you would please don a mask. Put on a mask. That I've been asked to make that announcement. And thank you very much for coming down here. Really appreciate it. It's wonderful to see everybody out here enjoying the music. And it's really important that you guys all came out and supported this. So give yourselves a big round of applause. And once again, Hitch and the Giddyup Band.
All right. And as he said, yeah, the mask thing, you may be wondering why we're not wearing a mask. Well, it's a little tricky. Kenny's got his on. It's a little tough to perform, but also too, I think Dave early on, he brought up a phrase early on in the quarantine was your quarantine bubble. So in other words, the people that you do know, your families and stuff like that, you kind of develop a bubble where, like, if you go out to dine somewhere, you're at a table, you guys can have your mask off and that kind of thing. So continue to be safe. We're being pretty safe too. You know, if we haven't caught anything from each other by now, I think we're okay. We've been together as a band 6 years, but we've known each other probably 15, and we're doing our best to stay very safe when we're out and about too. But we'll be certain to have our masks on and that. If you come visit us at the merch booth later, we'll have our masks on as well. We're gonna talk to you like this. We can talk really good. But we appreciate you coming out and staying safe. And we're going to do one more here and then take a quick little break. You want to set this one up, Dan?
Sing along if you know the words. I think you might. I won't say much more about it than that.